Hi guys, so with the update we finally got a working version of Adam, Father of Humanity. Now in case you guys don't know which one that unit is, it is the tier 40 battle pass unit which you can get by completing a lot more tiers than what I currently have. I've kind of fallen behind. I'm only at level 29 at the moment, but anyway, once you hit level 40 on your battle pass, you can actually unlock Adam right here, and with the exclusive pass you just get the female skin, I guess, which is probably the most interesting unit in the game. So let's jump into an infinite and we're gonna test out how Adam actually works. Alright, so I'm joined here by Shrek, guys, who already has the Father of Humanity unlocked. Now this unit is level 45 with pretty decent stats, so it's not even maxed out, and as I said earlier, he's the most unique unit in the game by far. So as you guys can see, his ability actually copies the passives of any unit that you have equipped. So for this video we chose this loadout to go with. This is Shrek's current loadout, and as you can see we have Ichigo for raise attack, we have Sanjin Woo for raise attack, we have Nanami for crit, we have Luffy for stun, and we have superpower from All Might. So basically all you have to do is just choose one of the passives. Let's just choose a raise attack for this one. So I press copy slot 2 and you see the unit turns into raise attack. So he's starting out with 10.96k damage, as you can see, and his damage just slowly raises. He still stays circle AoE, it's a fairly large circle, and then he ends up turning into a full AoE unit. Range is pretty decent, 113, not really that big of a range, and starting off at 790k damage, I guess. But here's the thing, guys, like, you can literally exponentially just stack this unit. Like, you see, he just like raise attack, you can just complete the raise attack for that 150% damage buff, and he's just gonna like be stacking up his damage forever. It's so broken kinda that you can just go with that. So you see, obviously we're not gonna do that because that will take literally forever, but you can just do the math, plus 150% damage from what his starting damage was at. And then we also have Hunter passive, as I said, from Sanjin Woo. Now Hunter, if you guys don't know how that works, it increases your attack by XP when you basically kill stuff. So yeah, if we just go ahead and yet again do the same exact thing, we just spawn a gazillion of those units, like you see his damage just keeps going higher and higher and higher. So full AoE at 8 SPA, shouldn't have any problem clearing everything, and you see just how fast like his damage just racks up. And just imagine bringing buffer units on top. I actually do have a Star Idol here which I can place just so we can buff him furthermore. And there you go, we're already up at 2 million. And this will only just keep on scaling and scaling and scaling exponentially. Like, this doesn't stop. So if you just farm with Hunter for quite some time, he's gonna stack through the roof, and then you just got raise attack. And once you're actually done with all of that stuff, you can like choose what you want to go with. No, so as I said, we have Nanami for crit. So if we go with slot number 4, actually slot number 3, we have crit. Doesn't actually say his crit chance here, and I don't actually know whether that works properly, but I assume it works properly since they said that it was gonna work. And yeah, if you just go ahead and switch up, you can just go and switch to a stun unit if you want a stun. I didn't say, okay, why is it raise attack? We tried this earlier before we joined, and Luffy for some reason gave us stun. He didn't give us raise attack, although if you max him out, he does change his passives, but it didn't really seem to work for whatever the reason. It's still a raise attack. I don't know why that happens. And let's just do slot number 6. So you see slot number 6 is superpower. I think superpower is probably gonna be the best thing to go with late game. That is 3x damage at 50%, so like that's 150% damage increase basically. So yeah, this is like, I really wonder how much you can like stack up this unit if you just go into an infinite and just place him and to work on him. I think you can go into extremely high amounts of damage, like especially with that raise attack buff. Like it just stacks through the roof. So he is by far the most interesting unit in the game. We haven't seen a unit like that, and he really can become super OP. You can use literally any passive in the game. You can use Charm from DFL if you want, although I don't really see a point, right? Because it's just a full AoE unit anyway, just like DFL. But yeah, you can just play around and you can come up with so many interesting stuff. Although I feel like the thing is just gonna be raise attack into just Hunter, probably. And that's just gonna be the thing. And yeah, like he's literally an infinite scaling unit. So I don't know, that's the first unit of this type that we've ever seen. Now, if we had a Merlin, we could have actually buffed his range even more. Unfortunately, we do not have Merlin at the moment. But yeah, you can literally use him as a flame as well. You can use him as a bleed. You can just like copies everything, and he's a great unit to just like use all around for anything you want to do. And you see, like with the Hunter passive right now, like his damage just keeps on stacking and stacking. Like we're soon approaching 3 million. It takes about 100k damage every time he attacks. Like I guess it depends how many units we spawn, right? So with the auto clicker right now, it's about 100k damage every 8 seconds that he gets boosted by. And yeah, I really wonder whether Hunter has a cap. I think Hunter does not have a cap, so you can literally just maybe even hit 1 billion. I don't know. That number might be far-fetched, but he could probably just reach over 100 million damage throughout the course of just an infinite, especially if you play with other people and you have like every single support unit to just like stall the game as much as possible, and you like hit wave 50 plus, and then you have a Witch Knight to just reset. So yeah, definitely the most interesting unit in the game by far. And if you guys don't have it, like eventually you will hit it, right? Just complete your weeklies and your daily quests and you should be able to have him eventually. So yeah, that was pretty much it for this Adam showcase, guys. Very, very cool. And the skin does actually look pretty nice. I really like the aura that she has like flowing all around her. There you go, she's already at 3.65 million. And she doesn't have her max stats, as I said. Her damage was at 109%, so she can get 6% more damage. And then she's only level 45, so had she had actually limit break levels, she would be a lot stronger baseline. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, for the Adam showcase, or well, the female Adam in this particular case. I'll see you guys all on the next video. Peace.